Are you looking to understand the value of your business and you're looking for the most affordable option to understand the value of a business that either you own or you're looking to buy? There are several opportunities available to you to help you understand the value of that business. And I want to walk through a couple competitors to me at Peak Business Valuation, as well as a couple of free options. So, option one, let's go free. So, if you are looking for the cheapest way to understand the value of a business, you can either talk to a business broker or a business broker. So, if you're looking to sell your business, one of the free kind of no brainers that business brokers offer is, hey, I will tell you what you could potentially ask for your business, and I will do it for free because I want to win your business and sell it for you so I could get a commission. So they have a no-brainer where they help you understand the value of the business, and that is one way to go about understanding the value. If you're looking to buy that business and it's represented from a broker's perspective, you should know that a broker is not going to do a business valuation for free because they just want you to buy the business and trust that the number that they gave you is what it should be priced at and transacted at. So I won't go into too many details, but if you're looking for a free option, go a business broker route. Whether it's accurate or not, that's a different story, but I know several business brokers across the country that I would trust with actually giving you a fair representation. And not all business brokers are the same. So the other option is you could use an online tool to understand the value of the business. Kind of like using Zillow to understand the value of a house. Like Zillow has their Z estimate tool, which it's not accurate. It's always good to have a secondary opinion, opine on what the value of the house is. When it comes to using online tools, typically they're around like $400 to $600, and these tools are great, but at the same time, it requires user input. So that is you inputting the data and hoping that the software or the program that you're using spits out that data and tells you what the value is and what they like. Yeah, I have issues with that because one, it's user input, and unless you're not biased, like it is very difficult to come up with something accurate and acute. But again, that's up to you. Like if you want something quick, go that direction and use an online tool, $400 to $600, and it'll give you something that is somewhat accurate. And yeah, I'll just leave it up to that. Like if you want to inquire more, you could feel free to give us a call, 435-359-2684, and I could list out step-by-step reasons why. I'm not a huge fan of that, but there are instances where it does make sense. And in those instances, if you just need something quick just to present in a situation, or you need to present something to a bank and say, hey, like our business is valued at X, like I'll let you do your homework, but this is what I got from this website tool. From an accuracy standpoint, we have seen some of those that are like spot on and some that are 100% off. So the range is really wide. Whereas so you got your free tool, which is the business broker. You have the online tool, which is $400 to $600. You have professional business valuation firms like Peak Business Valuation that we work with about 20 to 25 individuals a week to help them understand the value of their business or a business that they're looking to buy. So we work with both buyers and sellers. And in a lot of instances, depending on the situation, a business broker and an online tool are not going to be useful, because if you're needing a business valuation for gift and estate purposes, like it needs to come from a certified professional valuation firm. So, but if you're looking to buy or sell a business, like the first two options might make sense. But if you're needing an unbiased party to objectively look at the business and perform the proper due diligence and analysis to understand the value of the business, that's why you reach out to a third party valuation firm like Peak Business Valuation, because we do the heavy lifting and the legwork to help you understand the value of that business. And we pretty it up and put it in a report and help you and walk through that report with you to help you understand, one, how we arrived at that value, and two, what do you do next now that you understand the value of the business. And so whereas the online tool, you spent probably like 30 minutes to 45 minutes kind of creating the value for your business based on user input and answering questions. Like a business valuation, like we have business valuations that take 10 hours all the way up to 40 hours to do a proper analysis of the company. And so like there's already a huge delta between using an online software tool to a professional and his team performing a business valuation of a particular company. So like for instance, right now, we are looking at and working with 44 McDonald's franchises doing around 154 million in revenue. One, huge. You can't use a software to do that or an online tool, valuation tool. So it's going to take us probably anywhere between 30 and 40 hours to do that business valuation appropriately. Whereas if we're working with a Subway franchise or a Firehouse Subs or a Jimmy John's, like we're valuing we're valuing 3 Jimmy John franchises right now. But you could potentially use an online tool because there's so much data available that these valuation tools have that it's going to be more accurate. Whereas if your business is a machine shop or an HVAC contracting company, like businesses that have unique aspects as it relates to kind of your competitors, the market that you're in, your service offerings, like who your customers are, like there are a lot of valuation variables that impact the value of your business. And it's key. So for instance, we're talking with a company right now to do a business valuation for them. It's a machine shop that focuses on a niche that is very profitable, which compared to other machine shops, very few machine shops will ever compete with them or show that profit margin. And so looking at an online valuation software tool is not going to provide the most reasonable and accurate value for the company. Hence why they reached out to a business valuation firm like Peak Business Valuation to help them understand the value of their business. So I wanted to just share why there are different ways to understand the value of your business, whether you talk to a business broker, you look at a valuation software tool, or you talk to a professional credentialed valuation firm. Like those three are the ways that you can understand the value of your business. You could read online, like a Peak Business Valuation, rewrite countless articles to help you understand to some degree how to arrive at the value of your business by presenting how to value a plumbing company, valuation multiples related to a plumbing company, and value drivers associated to a plumbing company. But at the end of the day, like it's all about context and experience. And you read those articles and they can help, but implementation of that information and understanding that that information is essentially a brief relative to like hours and hours of research on end to understand the financial operations of the company, the operations of the company, the competition in the market. Like there is a lot behind those articles that we do in order to arrive at the value of a company, because looking at a particular, let's say you're using a multiple of EBITDA to understand the value of a business, like it's like we present in our articles a range, but at the end of the day, depending on how your company is operating, you could be somewhere within that range, or you could be significantly higher depending on the size of your business, or lower. And so we want to, like, we have individuals reach out to us to help them understand the value of their business. So I'll end it there. I've been long winded, but I'm passionate about valuing and helping individuals understand the value of their business. And at the end of the day, it is the most enjoyable thing I do. I love valuing 20 to 25 companies a week with my team. And if you are looking to understand the value of a business or a particular asset, give Peak Business Valuation a call at 435-359-2684 or visit us at peakbusinessvaluation.com. I look forward to chatting with you.